Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTT5. So in this video, I'm going to show you Mastery Impoppable for the brand new intermediate map Lonely Hearts that has been added on the Valentine's Day update. And I'm going to show you Mastery here. Now, Mastery mode, for those of you who don't know what is an elite game mode that you unlock after you complete certain medals requirements on beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert, or extreme maps, depending on which map you're playing, which mastery you're unlocking. And in this game mode, every balloon is one rank higher, and we get less cash from popping them. So farming becomes especially important. Now for this gameplay, I will be using special buildings and lab upgrades to help me out. So I will be using the Dark Monkey special building. All 4 levels are going to be required. Then I will be using as lab upgrades attack speed, starting cash, soul price, and big blown sabotage. You only need these 4 upgrades pretty much, and that's it. I will not be using any injections or special agents or premiums. So as you can see right here, double cash, healthy bananas, and bigger beacons are all disabled. And yeah, let's jump here into the gameplay. This is classified as an intermediate map. I already uploaded the normal mode, Impoppable, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I actually think I'm gonna be placing the engineer in a slightly different position, so right here, and then placing the Dark Monkey as well, closest to the top and to the right. All right, here we go. And then starting. So having pretty decent peers with the engineer, and as well I'm gonna get it 1-0 as soon as I have enough cash. So I'm gonna have the sentries around. They're gonna be able to pop and attack the Bloons. Of course, depending on how much monkey lab upgrades you have or the maximum level, you might have less coins to start with. And your overall attack will also maybe slightly lower, and your overall start price as well. But yeah, don't worry. If you follow the steps I'm gonna show you, you should be able to also make it. And as I said, on normal mode, this map unfortunately doesn't have enough room to place like 4 farms in an L or in a C or in a U shape, so that you can discount all of them with a village. So we'll be placing the farms here in this way, so that I will be able to fit like 3 and have 3 at least in range of the village. And yeah, that should be good enough. Also, farms placed in this way, they represent an obstacle so that your sentry guns can spawn in closer spots to the actual path. So you can even use farms as obstacles, because sentry guns cannot spawn on top of other towers or on top of like farms. So yeah, that's why also I'm using the farms in this way. Round 10, that means I should have another Dark Monkey, which I'm gonna place in this case here closest to the top and to the right, but in the bottom side, I guess right here. So one monkey on strong, the other one on first. That should be fine. In this round, I think should be able to get enough cash to get my second farm. So I'm gonna try to go slow here, right? So I can place a farm in the round. Here we go. And remember, I'm gonna show you here all the tricks that I've learned throughout my years of playing this game in maximizing income, especially. And so always try to place a farm before it ends. And in this case, because I have sell price that is higher, level 9, I can sell back the farms and I can get back a lot of cash. So this actually this allows you to do a trick in which you sell the lower upgraded farm. In this case, this one is 0-0 to get the other one 2-0. That is going to give you overall more cash. Yeah, so that's just how it works. Yeah, until now, like not all of Bloons have been able to push that much forward. So I think I'm gonna just keep these towers. So I'm gonna try to maximize my income here as much as possible, by placing farms and upgrading them. And even if some Bloons can sneak past, they're gonna get back to engineer's range plus the dark monkey range once again, and then a third time right before the leak. So there is a lot of time to pop them. So I think until like round 22 I might not even need to upgrade the dark monkeys, so that should be pretty good news. So I should be able to place at least one more farm here. So around 20. So that's the next farm. Now I should have another free dark monkey, right? So I'm gonna drop that one first. Yeah, you don't really want to sell sentries, but in this case I'm gonna do it just because in this way we'll be able to place that additional dark monkey right there. And then I'm gonna upgrade this one. Actually, I'm gonna get the farm to 0. I'm gonna start the round, go slowly, and I'm gonna upgrade the dark monkey here, 1-3. Yeah, here we go, just like that. I'm gonna keep it on first, and the other dark monkey that is in strong, I'm gonna also upgrade that one later on. Yeah, here we go. So that monkeys with the special building, they can pop Bloons, so that's why I don't need anything else. Remember as well for round 24 to use the Rospecs, the 35 cash from the Rospecs to pop the camo. So in that way you can actually start the round and you can place a farm in the round. So yeah, that's very nice. And you can get the extra like 80 cash. And that's the last farm for this gameplay. Yeah, around 26 I'm gonna just get one more farm in the round. Right, here we go. And then I'm gonna grade this monkey 1-3, just slightly more range for the rainbows here around 26. Now selling this one to 0. All right, here we go. Those are the 3 farms I'm going to use. As I said before, I can't build a 4th one, so that is going to be in range, so that the others like are gonna have a village also in range. See, like you can't fit it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Round 28 should be pretty easy. So I think I'm gonna already solve this. Place my village, and I'm gonna do the trick with the village. So I'm gonna make sure that the engineer is in range, because there I'm gonna place another tower later on. Yeah, like that. Right, that should be good enough. Selling these farms. Now I'm gonna try to place this first one the closest as I can towards the left side. Now that I have the village, I know that these farms are gonna be discounted, so I'll try to place this one here. 3-0, and then another one right there. So I should have a little bit more room. 2-0, and then last one. All are gonna be discounted. All right. I think I can get this farm to 0. Yeah. Now next round is round 31. Round 31 normally is pretty tough, so you wanna get both the monkeys 1-3. So one in first, the other one on strong. And yeah, with the extra pierce with the monkeys, that should be fine. The extra damage as well. And then yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need camo attention anyway for round 33. So I'm gonna get both of these as monkeys as well, 2-3. All right, here we go. I hope I'm gonna have enough cash here to get one more farm 3-0. Yes, I do. Nice. Around 35 ceramics, I'm gonna just place one Bloon chipper. I think this position with the Bloon chippers is pretty good. So I'm gonna, I mean, I could place one here though. Maybe the first one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just drop it here. I might place a nice tower there. So on strong, just to be able to hold the 4 ceramics that come halfway through round 35. So then you have to deal just with 1 ceramic, and then slowly you have to deal with like the rainbows. So yeah, that gives your towers a lot of time to prepare and to actually pop the Bloons. All right, let me see here the cost though. So if I sell this farm, it's gonna be 6.3. This one is 2.8. So it's gonna be like 9.1 thousand. That's not enough, right? Now if I sell the engineer though, there's 1.1 extra 1.1 thousand. That might be almost enough because it's 9.1, so 13.5. No, it's not enough. So I'm gonna just get this farm 3-0, and I'm gonna get the factory next round. Unfortunately, having only 3 farms, you can see that you generate less overall cash. And yeah, that's just it. Camel Lab Bloons and then around 37, not an issue because of the That Monkey special building. I'm gonna place as well the last free That Monkey that I got like around 30 right here. Yeah, and that should be now enough cash to get the factory upgraded. I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna sell this engineer also, and I'm gonna be placing the ninja. So in that way, I have already the ninja placed, and will need just to upgrade it. So remember the trick: you start around, then you get the factor upgrade, so you get the boxes. And now it's all about like upgrading the ninja, I guess. It's also discounted because it's in range of the village. So here we go, 4-2 with destruction. Very nice. Now selling the factory and repeating the trick. Of course, that is going to allow you to generate a lot of extra cash in these rounds until you need, because you need it for the move-ups around 40. So this is around 39, right? Yeah. So starting the round, getting the factor upgrade. I'm gonna get the village 0-1 here, just because in this round there are a ton of ceramics, and yeah, it might be not enough. I'm gonna start upgrading also the Bloon Shipper. I'm gonna get it 3-2, so that I have already all the setup for round 40, because at the beginning of round 40 there comes some ceramics. So if you have the Bloon Shipper only 4-0, you might not be able to start destroying the move-ups as soon as they appear. So that's why I got the Bloon Shipper here 3-2. So resetting here, factory for the trick, and again 1, 2, 3, starting upgrading, going slowly here because I'm gonna need to get all the boxes, and I'm gonna need to get the Bloon Shipper for 2. Here we go. So I got it. Oh wow, it wasn't enough to pop the very last move, so the last move was able to sneak past, but then I was able to pop it afterwards. So yeah, even if like one more classman can sneak past, still the Bloon Shipper is pretty good. So I will argue that this map, like, it's easier than it looks like. And now doing the trick again with the farm. I think I'm gonna do it like until I can afford like 2 Bloon Shipper or something like that. Right, factory. I'm gonna get as well here the extra cash, so I'm gonna get the factory 4-2. So each box is gonna be 600 cash. Village to 1, making the ninja stronger. And actually, I'm gonna place a Bloon Shipper here. Sorry, a village in range of the Bloon Shipper. And I might sell this Bloon Shipper now, and I might replace it now in range of the village, so being discounted. I'm gonna place 2, and I'm gonna place 3. I'm gonna have yeah, 1 and 2, sorry, not 3 but 2. All right, here we go. So I should be able to rebuild 1 already. Maybe I should have enough cash. Then reselling the factory. Round 42 has no mob classmen, so that's why you have pretty much round 41 and 42 to farm a little bit more to build these 2 Bloon Shippers here for round 43. Now, as well for this round, I have around 3,000 cash that I can use. So I'm gonna start selling these Dark Monkeys, and I will be placing Glue Gunner right here, strong, just a 2-1 for the moment, and then a bomb. Uh, 3-2, yeah, here we go. Selling the farm, preparing it to do the trick. And I think I'm gonna do it maybe this and next round, just a couple more rounds, just to ensure that I have enough defenses. So starting the round, factor upgrade, glue gunner 2-2, yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna get it already 3-2, so that I don't have too many ceramics stacking up. The glue is gonna destroy many of them. And yeah, so that should already speed up the process. I'm gonna do the trick here one more time in this round to be able to get the bomb for 2, and then that's gonna be it. There we go. So bomb for 2, now stunning, and yeah, that should be it. So I'm not gonna repeat the trick with the factor anymore. I'm gonna just start placing the other ones. Just 2-0, I guess, for the moment. Yeah. Round 45 and 46 are easy. Round 46, you have the BFB. Round 47, it might require some additional, maybe one more Bloon chipper. I guess that could be good. I'm gonna start placing it right here, closest to the bottom and to the left, wherever there is enough room. There we go, 4-2. So 3 Bloon chippers. As I said before, I wanna get the ice tower, but I think I'm gonna get it after I can get this village 2-3, so that I don't risk having any kind of frozen balloons that can be destroyed. And yeah, just building the 4th Bloon chipper, I think 4 until like round 53 should be enough. So that should give me enough time here to get at least one more factory. Especially because like round 49 as well, there are a ton of map class balloons. And so yeah, just making sure I can pop, if not all of them at once they do the little turn and they go around. Round 50 should be good. Yeah, I might need to add, like, for round 54, maybe just a 5th Bloon chipper. Also because the glue gunner, unfortunately, like, is not really able to glue a lot of these ceramics, just some. That's another factory. Again, just doing the trick the very first time that I get it. So starting the round and upgrading it. Around 51. So let's start building here, at least this farm to 0. And then I'm gonna get the 5th Bloon chipper. So that I will be fine already for round 54. So I don't have to think about it. Alright, here we go. Village 2-2. Camo detection, just in case. There might be some camos in the next and upcoming rounds. Then I can get also this village for the Bloon chippers, like 2-0. Bloon chippers do not really need to have camo detection because there are no camo map class balloons on BTD5. So yeah, just 2-0. And also Bloon chippers do not benefit from the extra piers. Yeah, so here, actually, too many balloons. I don't like it. I forgot to open the daily reward. But yeah, you can see around 54, it's always very annoying because of the amount of ceramics I can just stack up. So because I got already the village to 3, I think I'm gonna just go for my original plan. Or going for this ice tower here, 3-0. And yeah, that shouldn't allow the ceramics to really push forward. And yeah, you can see the big difference. Now it's very easy. And yeah, that's it. So ice tower for the win, as always. I'm gonna get the last factory, and because I'm gonna be having only 3 factories, I might need to keep them and to farm a little bit more than the usual, like some other gameplays. But yeah, you can see that as soon as you figure it out, the start, and like from round 40 until like round 52, 54, then your defenses are set up and you're good to go. For this map, definitely I will be building a temple, and I think I'm gonna place it just here behind the bomb, and it should have enough range like to attack the balloons as they come out. So I'm gonna get the sun I got right there, and probably I'm gonna just start getting the sacrifices around it. The ice tower already is in range, so that's great. And I also have the farms in range, so I might need to sell the factories before I get the temples, and that way I don't waste the sacrifices, like the factory sacrifices for the temple. Also round 63 is incoming, and I don't have any specter, so I might place one specter here. I know it's not in range of a village, but I just need it for round 63 for the Moat Rush, and also around 76 and 78. So I just want to make sure that I survive those rounds and I don't risk like losing. In the meantime, I can already start preparing the sacrifices, right, for my temple. Yeah, here we go. You can see the mob rushes there. Like as soon as the first mobs are destroyed, the escalating damage from the Spectre just destroys all of them. So that's just how great Spectre is for those kind of rounds. Alright, so placing the sacrifices here. Yeah, there isn't really that much room. I'm gonna go here without pause between the rounds so that I can save up some time. And I'm gonna try to build here a temple that is strong enough. So with these 2 towers, that should be more than 30,000 sacrifice. For glue, just getting like a 2-3 glue should be enough here. 20.1. No, wait, 6.7. That's not enough. Yeah, that should be enough. More than 30,000. Bomb. I have already one bomb down. So it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 7.2, 7.2, 14.2, 14.4, 21.6, and just one more. Yeah. And the last thing I need is gonna be the village is 12.8 and the ninja is 5.7. So actually also need a something to sacrifice in terms of dart passive. Something that's pretty expensive. It could be like a sniper, right? Here, that it doesn't really occupy that much room. Like yeah, just 4-0, I guess. Helping in these mid rounds as I get enough cash. Of course, I'm gonna be selling the 3 factories. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of cash back. But then I'm gonna need also to have some cash to spare so that I can get the temple. I can rebuild the village, and I'm gonna have the ability to place as well some snipers. All the balloon chippers are outside the range of the village, but I also might sell them so that the gameplay speeds up. And yeah, so for the sacrifices, I'm good, other than for the apprentice sacrifice. I still need to place the apprentices. I don't think I have enough room though. So, oh, actually I do, because there is one spot here, and there was also another spot up here, right? Yeah. So it's 13.5, 13.5, that's 27,000. And then I'm gonna need just a couple more thousands, right? Here we go. So that should be all the sacrifices down, all in range of the temple, other than the factories. So how much cash I have? 40,000. Each factory here is gonna, I can sell it for 26,000, so that's like 78,000. 78,000. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the factories until around 78, because from around 79 onwards is where a lot of DMGs start coming out. And so yeah, from that round like it becomes a bit harder. . But also I have the Bloon cheapers I can sell, so I can get some cash in that way as well. Around 77, you could see there, even despite all the defenses, still some Bloons were able to push forward. And around 78, yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna stop at the end of this round. I'm gonna get my tempo, gonna get everything. Actually, because of the cost of the village is 12.8, sniper is gonna be already 20,000, so I can even sell this, the ninja, so that I don't waste any like increased amount of upgrades that it's not really needed for the passive of the temple. So 1, 2, 3, selling the ninja, temple. Here we go. Now can I place the village like in such a way that I can hit the specter? I don't know. Or I can reach like the specter. Yeah, I don't think so. So we'll be placing the village just here, I guess. 2, 3, village, temple 4, 2. Maybe selling the specter and now rebuilding it in range of the village, but down here should be pretty decent as well. And now with the remaining cash, I'm gonna see how many of these snipers I can get. So 4-0, 4-1 in range of the village, and then 2 outside the range of the village. And yeah, selling here the green shippers. So 4-0 and 4-1. Yeah, it was barely enough. Nice. And let's just do the last rounds in this way. So the snipers should hold the OMGs like all in a straight line, so that my tempo should have pretty good pierce to damage multiple of them at once. And my tempo is the strongest possible. Like I have sacrificed for each passive more than 30,000, so that should be like highest damage possible. And I can even get this village like 2-4 just for round 84. That is the hardest round on master mode. And yeah, that should be it. I'm pretty sure that only round 84 might be a little bit overwhelming just for the temple. I also got my ace, right? It's helping. And yeah, that should be Master Impoppable here on this new map. Right, here we go, round 84. So I'm gonna use the village activity ability. Here we go. And yeah, that's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see ya. Bye bye.